Okay, so this is a DIY tie-dye. I will be doing pants, shoes, and a shirt. Okay, it is also a giveaway. I will be giving away shoes like this, shirt like this, and pants, well, shorts like the one in the video. So, in order to win, you could either comment down below what shoe size you are, shirt size, and pants size, what colors you want your shirt and pants to be, or you could go to the Twitter, which I will be putting the Twitter name in the description box below. You don't have to be subscribed, because but it would help, because I do giveaways every week now. So what if you win another giveaway? Ooh. But yeah. So let's get started. Okay, first you will need a pair of jeans and a white t-shirt. Okay, so I'm just cutting the neck and the sleeves off my t-shirt. You don't need to. This is optional. But, so you're going to take the t-shirt or the neck or the sleeves, whichever one, and pick it up, cut it together, and then you have a little slit. And then you're going to stick your scissors in that little slit and cut around until you reach the slit again, and then it's just cut off. So, okay, now you are going to mark where you want your shorts to end. I used my shirt as a marker and I just drew a line. So now I'm just cutting on that line that I had drawn earlier. And so I'm just going to fast forward this. And I was finally able to cut better. Okay, now for the shoes. So I just scribbled on the tip like a Converse, except the Converse tips are white, but I wanted mine to be colorful. Oh, and I got all of the supplies from Michael's except for the pants. I got it from Marshall's. But anyways, so yeah. But when you scribble, if you're gonna do scribbling, it's just like scribbling on a paper. So I'm gonna keep doing that. But I ended up putting dots around it to like border it off. And the green and the orange were only one layer. And I say that because the rest I put one row. But I put 2 rows, and you will see as what I did and what I mean by 2 rows and 1 row. So I'm just showing you. So that's what I meant by 1 row. So yeah. So, but you could do any pattern you want. You could do hearts. You could do dots like I did. You could do just full-on scribbles. You could do bubbles. But either way, they'll sort of be able to see it, depending on how dark you draw it. They'll sort of be able to see the design. Because my friend, she just did this, and she sent me a picture, and she did hearts. And you saw you were able to see the design, but with mine you were able to see the dots, but barely. But it depends on how dark you draw it, I guess. So, yeah. Now I'm just fast forwarding it. or I will start, but I'ma just I'ma just show you with like 2 more colors, and then I will fast forward it, and then I will skip it on to the next step of making the color blend with the shoes. Now I'm just showing you the shoes, but what you will need is alcohol, like rubbing alcohol, and a dropper or a cotton ball. I used a cotton ball because we didn't have any droppers, and you're just gonna don't pour like a thing of alcohol onto your shoes, but like get something to drop alcohol drops onto your shoes where the dots of the Sharpie is, and what it is doing is it's smearing the the alcohol is smearing the ink so that it blends with the other colors, and the effect is actually pretty cool. So yeah, it's really cool. And now we just got a thing of alcohol because she did not want me wasting all the cotton balls. And yeah, and the reason why I'm only showing one shoe is because I wasn't planning to do the other shoe on tape. Okay, now here's for the shirt. Okay, you're gonna find the center of the shirt and start twisting it like it is shown on here, and you're just gonna gather all the sides and while you keep twisting it. And we noticed how the sides kept coming out when I was trying to put the rubber bands over it. And so my grandma put the rubber bands around the sides, put a rubber band around the sides so I could put the rubber band over like normal. You don't need to do a swirl, you could do a crumple. Like the way the shirt was positioned, you just crunch it up. You grab that one side and the other side, and then you crumple it up, and then you put the bands over like as seen right here, but not like in like that, but because that is for the swirl. But yeah, so now I'm just filling up the bottles with the water to the top like it said. So yeah, and now I am just shaking the bottles like it said. It said no specific temperature. It said let it set for 24 hours, and I'm like, oh no, I'm not doing that. And I also forgot to record it doing the shirt. But anyways, so you get the clear plastic wrap, and you take the cloth and you wrap it around the cloth, but you leave the rubber bands on. And it said let it set for 6 to 8 hours, which we did anyways, but I was like, I am not about to do that. But we did it anyways. But we put it in a plastic bag, and we just threw it in the dryer. And now I'm just like putting the dye on the pants. And when you do this, you should do it the way that I did it, but use more dye because mine ended up coming out with less dye, but I still think it's cool. And Now I'm just fast forwarding it, but put the dye over the other dye. So make sure it's overlapping because it just looks cooler like that. And now I'm taking the rubber bands off because I put it over the plastic wrap too, to keep the plastic wrap from falling off when I threw it in the dryer last night. And now I'm just taking it out of the plastic wrap, and I am taking the rubber bands off. And you could either cut them off. I preferred to pull them off, and it was quite easy actually. So yeah. And just throw it in your washer. Don't use a lot of soap. Just use a little bit of soap. Don't use any fabric softener. Just use a little bit of soap. And so I'm just doing the pants, the shorts, and I don't know what happened here. So wait. Continue on to do that until you reach the end. Like I said in the voiceover, I am in a car. I'm traveling to Vegas. Yeah. And I will be taking some pictures. I'm putting it up on Twitter for the giveaway. So, yeah. And this will be on the outfits playlist. I'm wearing this shirt. I love this shirt. It's so colorful. And that was the end of the video. I hope you like it. Bye. I forgot to mention one thing. Please leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos.